Hi guys, it's Stephen Shepherd here from Physio Professionals. Have you ever been told to pull your head in? Well, maybe they weren't just politely telling you to keep quiet and mind your own business. Maybe they are giving you some important tips on your postural strategies. I want to talk further to you today about the whole upper cross syndrome. Particularly, I want to talk about forward head posture, also known as chicken head. Okay, so in chicken head posture, your chin is poked forwards and your neck is extended forward. So basically all your body's coming forward from one point. Now this happens as a daily occurrence. We're reading a book, our head's down. We're texting on our phones, our heads are down. We're doing the dishes, our heads are down. So how many times throughout the day are we pulling our heads back? With this constant barrage of constant movement forwards, the muscles in our neck get really good at pulling our head forwards, but there's nothing working to pull our head back. Now if you just want to come down to this picture here, Ryan. On the diagram here, you'll notice that through here we've got your sternocleidomastoid muscles. Now this is the muscle that tightens up on us and pulls our head forwards. Deep into that we've got our deep neck flexors. These are the muscles that we need to work on to help to bring that head back over top of the rest of the column of the spine. If we can combine an approach where we address the tightness in these muscles and the weakness in these muscles here, and we limit the amount of times that we're spent with our head into a forward position, we're on a great voyage there to try and correct this particular postural problem. Now, what is the problem with this? Well, it's causing stress on the muscles of the back of the neck. It can cause nerve entrapment, so you can get neurological symptoms from it. Not to mention, it can cause stress on these upper three vertebrae up here, which can then directly affect headaches, migraines, and other head-related concerns and problems there. Okay, so first of all, I want to show you a couple of little techniques to try and loosen out through your sternocleidomastoid. So your sternocleidomastoid comes from the base of your ear here, down the side of the spine, and joins onto the clavicle. If you were to get your two fingers and run down along that line there and trace the length of the muscle, that's one way that we can release it. So just gentle pressure. Then you want to do little circles. Okay, if you've got a trigger ball, you can use a trigger ball and gently rub backwards and forwards across it. One other way that you can address the tightness in that muscle is a stretch. So I'm going to show you a quick little stretch to address the tightness in your sternocleidomastoid muscle. Okay, so you want to lie down on your back. Now what the role of the sternocleidomastoid muscle is to rotate the head to the opposite side or nod the head down. So we're going to combine those two movements and do the reverse. So if I want to stretch this muscle here, I'm going to rotate my head to the opposite side and go back into flexion, so we're stretching down through this muscle here. You can grab your two fingers then and just do a gentle release. Now you don't want to do that for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes should be enough, just till you feel the tension go from under your fingers. Okay, great. So now we've addressed the tension in the sternocleidomastoid muscle. How can we strengthen those deep neck flexors? Again, I'm going to lie down on my back here. Our feet are bent and our arms are down by the side and our head's flat. So what we want to think about here is the chin, and we just want to tuck that in. As we tuck that in to make a double chin, we're going to push down onto the bench below us. You can do this up against the wall as well. Now you're not going to hold it for a minute or anything like that. 25 seconds is sufficient, or 30. Take your pick. You're going to repeat that 3 to 5 times. Okay, just one other point. We won't continually have to release these muscles. When we get them loose and we get this muscle strong again, you'll get a lot better balance in that mechanism and things won't continue to get tight. It may take a little while to get the strength in those deep neck flexor muscles, but stick with it. It's an important aspect of your posture to relieve the tension on your neck and avoid a barrage of potential problems. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the little series that I've done on upper cross syndrome, forward head posture, rounded shoulders. If you've got any questions, please feel free to book in with one of our physiotherapists or give me a call on 5438 9111. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time.